Very important historic update for Bitcoin today, y'all. This is huge. Yesterday, the candle on the weekly time frame closed above the previous weekly high. And what this means is that market structure has officially flipped from bearish to bullish. We have not seen this since November 11th, 2021. This could be marking the beginning of much more upside. So make sure to like the video, make sure to subscribe to the channel, make sure to click the bell for notifications, because I'm going to tell it to you how it is. We are going to be breaking down these charts and getting into exactly what I am looking for right now. First of all, guys, yes, I'm still in multiple long trades from the setup I gave in the VIP Discord, the Casper crew, back on December 30th to long from 16,300 with bullish divergences. I am still holding multiple long positions on Bitcoin, guys. I do not plan to close them anytime soon. And the reason is because of this. As you can see, we are coming up to very, very key resistance right now. This is the value area high of this macro range. We do have a few other levels right here. And if the Bitcoin price is able to break above this, then my target to the upside is going to be between $28,000 and $30, okay? But I do have to give a few words of caution, okay? There are things that we need to look at before anybody just FOMOs into a position right now, okay? Now, guys, if you do want to join the VIP Discord, you can go to patreon.com/Jason Casper. This is where we give the setups every single day, the levels every single day. Like yesterday, we were looking to take a scalp trade from 22,400 because we had a potential chickens drinking water right there. Great community of traders. Also, if you want to learn how to trade this way, you can go to patreon.com/Jason Casper for a 20% discount on an amazing trading course that will change the way you approach the market so that you stop trading with emotion and you have a systematized approach to this. Also, if you do want to trade on ByBit, guys, 0% limit fees up to $30,000 in rewards. Only if you know what you're doing. If you don't know what you're doing, well, your whole life will fall apart. You'll lose everything. Okay, now back to the charts. What do we really need to be cautious of? I'm going to go down to the 1 hour time frame right now because there's three things that can happen here. Okay, there are three things that can happen right now that we need to be prepared for. Three potential scenarios. One of the trademarks of a good trader is understanding that there are multiple scenarios that could play out at any time, and instead of letting emotion drive our decisions, we need to let technical analysis and a pre-plan in advance determine our decisions. So right now, we are currently in this local range right here. Okay, this is the local range. And so right now, I am specifically looking at the $23,160 level. This box right here between 22.9 and 23,160 as our resistance. If the Bitcoin price is unable to break above this level, it is very possible, guys, that we do see some downside, okay? And the reason why I'm giving this word of caution is because the first scenario that could play out is that we get a retracement. Why would we get a retracement here? Well, we've just had a massive bull trend, right? And not only that, have we had a massive bull trend, but we're coming up to key resistance. And the reason why I gave the long trade down at 16,300 is because we came down to a key level of support, the value area low of the range, and we saw bullish divergences on market Cipher B. A bullish divergence is what you see right here, where we have a very deep momentum wave on the left and a very shallow momentum wave on the right. It kind of looks like this pair of uneven butt cheeks, right? We can see when the price is coming down to key support, market Cipher B is getting higher down here, the woman's butt, and we have these two cheeks, the one on the left, nice and the juicy and the round, and the raviolis are flowing at the butt cheek, and I want to take it, I want to squeeze it, I want to kiss it, right? But then that right cheek is very skinny, but that's where the money is, and that right cheek is very skinny, like this waitress, you know what I'm talking about, right? The butt cheeks coming out here with your coffee, limping along with some uneven butt cheeks, smoking too many cigarettes, right? That's why we took the long down low. But here's the problem. This woman is a gymnast also, so a lot of times you'll see her hanging upside down. Now, if the price is coming up and her butt cheeks are upside down, that could lead to something called a retracement. Now, when we take a look at the 4 hour time frame market Cipher B, we can actually see right here that as the price has been getting higher, okay, like this, the momentum waves and the money flow have been getting lower on the 4 hour time frame, showing us a sign of potentially weakness right here. Okay, so we do have to be aware of a retracement. That is scenario number one. And that is why, guys, I also did give the short trade from the top of the range. on Friday, right? Looking to short from the area that we are currently at right now. And full disclosure, guys, I did take that short trade. Okay. I did take the short trade. I am, let's see here. Did take the short trade. I'm currently in the short trade, guys. I'm in the short trade. As you can see right here, I've already hit a significant take profit, so I will lose nothing on the trade. But why did I short here? It's because we came up to the top of the range. And what did your grandfather tell you when you got into trading? He said, son, if you want to be good at investing, son, all you got to do is buy low and sell high, right? You're going to have more success buying low and selling high. Okay, so there is a chance that as we come up to these areas of resistance that we have right here, okay, that we do put in now a lower high and continue this local downtrend, okay? Let that be a word of caution. Now, scenario number 2, guys, is that we break out, okay? Sometimes when Bitcoin is in a very, very bullish trend, and we've seen this happen many times, it does not care about the upside down uneven butt cheeks, right? It does not care about these upside down uneven butt cheeks. It will just keep on pumping. We've seen that happen many times. Okay, which is why if we are taking shorts, we need to use good risk management. We need to lock in our profits. We need to have good entries. If we do break out of this resistance, then there is pretty much nothing holding us back until we get to the $30,000 region. We don't really have much support at all, except maybe the $25,000 level, because as we can see, when we lost this $30,000 region, it was a very smooth move down. And the way price action works, if it's a very fast move down and there's not a lot of support and resistance on the way down, and when I say support and resistance, I really just mean a sticking spot. When you hear people say support, resistance, what does that mean? It means historically, where has price found a sticking place, right? We can see the long that I took from $16,300 was an area where the price historically had found a sticking point, right? And we can see also that right here, price had found a sticking point historically in the past as support, and then when price loses that level and then comes back up to there, it now finds resistance, right? We're just looking for where has price historically found a sticking place. Well, on the way up here, price has not found a sticking place until $30,000. So this could get very, very bullish very, very quickly. Okay, on the weekly time frame, we do have some bullish divergences. And here's my overall thesis for Bitcoin, guys. If we are able to come above the $30,000 level, which is a massive support and resistance flip going all the way back to the 2020 year, it's very possible that we can see a $50,000 or $60,000 Bitcoin. And this is just based on the technicals of the chart. I know people say, hey, there's no money coming in. Well, we don't know what's going to happen in the future, guys. We don't know. Okay, we can only trade what the chart is telling us in the moment. Now, option number 3 for what can happen with Bitcoin right now is that we put in a sideways range and we don't really do much of anything. And if this happens, right, if we see the Bitcoin price kind of just chop around here, let's say that we range between like 21.6 and maybe like 23.6 or something like that, right? And we just see Bitcoin kind of get this move up, nothing too serious, get a move back down, nothing too serious. In this case, guys, I believe we will have massive opportunity to see some of these altcoins really pump like crazy, okay? And I have been stacking I've been stacking my Bitcoin at these low prices, sub 20K, man. I've been going pretty much balls to the wall, so to speak. And so that is scenario number 3. These are 3 scenarios we need to be aware of as traders, as investors. The last thing we want to do is get into any investment based on emotion, okay? And if you are new to these markets, I highly recommend that you learn what you are doing. Learn technical analysis. Doesn't have to be my course. Can be any old course, guys. But make sure, it could be free stuff on YouTube. Check out my free content. Make sure you know what you are doing, because there is potential here to make life-changing money. But there is also a greater potential to lose life-changing money if you don't know what you are doing, okay? Still hold my longs, guys. New York is going to open in 30 minutes from making this video. I'm sorry, in 4 hours from making this video. Keep your eyes for some volatility at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. That is it for today's video, guys. God bless you all. In the name of Jesus, the Messiah, Yeshua, the Messiah, I pray everybody is super blessed. I don't take myself seriously in any way, shape, or form, but I do take my walk with the Lord seriously because he gives me hope and purpose in life, and I pray the same for all of you. We'll see you all in the next video. Peace.